Good morning and welcome back to the Long Dark. We have survived almost 25 days. We still have hypothermia. That's okay though. Caused by fell through the ice. Okay, we got 14 hours left and we're gonna stay warm. That's the whole thing. You know, we got some foraging to do today. Slept through the night. We got 5 hours still on that. I know we can break down some of these planks. I do want to leave a bit to go up. Know what I mean? Anyways, the work continues. We're breaking down. There, told you. Tolerance. Very cool. We're going to be breaking stuff down, making sure that
my energy.
we can continue to keep this fire going. Got plenty of scrap metal at the moment. Wait, where were we at? 4 hours still on that. Okay. As much as I want to go to Broken Road, well,
My
maybe
energy
we'll
is just disappearing.
had to hear what he wanted to say, I think. Maybe we go to the poacher's camp and store all the heavy stuff. And then go to Broken Railroad, since we're already like halfway there, right? 3 hours, 45 minutes. Okay, we are hungry. Do we have anything that's about to expire? No. Fresh venison it is. This should last us all day. Okay. Are we... Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's gonna be slow going. But I do want to make it out to these buildings. I think because we found the storm lantern in Poacher's camp, that it won't be here. But I have found a storm lantern here. Got an extra deer. I don't know, now I'm thinking about it, we might just pull the hides off of these. If we're gonna store stuff at Poacher's camp. No. That 3 hours actually. Wouldn't that suck? 3 hours on that fire ends up going out. Should have probably thrown some more wood on it. Because you got to get the temperature up to, I think it's 160. Could be off, but we'll find out shortly. You got to get the temperature up to be able to forge. And if we have to, we're going to forge through the night. We're just going to tough it out. We got one solid shot at this. For now. Coal is a resource that will respawn in caves. So we can always come back and get that. There is so much scrap metal at the hydro dam and around other areas as well. So I'm not super worried about that. But for the early game, I just want to make sure we can make enough of everything we want. Like one hatchet, maybe 2 knives, and then the rest we'll make arrowheads. Unless it's just like an absurd amount of arrowheads that we're about to make. I think that'll be the plan. I typically underestimate how much scrap metal I need. You know, I look and have, you know, double digits, 10. scrap metal, and I come here thinking, yeah, we'll make so much stuff, and I end up leaving with less than I had planned for. So maybe that's the case.
Hope I can still eat this.
I'm just gonna collect some of this stuff for activities around the fire. That coal that we missed. %99 of the time, you know, when I'm ready to get out of here, we're gonna experience a blizzard, so that's gonna push us another day here in the muskeg. So, but we will have we'll have the hacksaw, we'll have a hatchet, we'll have enough to like keep this fire going. We won't have the bow and arrow yet. For that, we're gonna have to return to Trapper's cabin. I don't want to scare that deer too far off. It would be really awesome if that wolf would come back, take this one down. Then we could potentially leave with 3 deer hides. Before I start doing the deer hides, though, I do want to have the hunting knife. Just make things a little faster. Okay, good. We'll just add the fuel. All right, let's have a look. The forge is 150. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty. Scrap metal. We're gonna have to make water while we're here. That's why we brought the pot, though. Hour and a half. Ooh, I didn't look in here. Okay, so that was somewhere around, let's say, like 33. We'll call that 32. $32 and probably 44. Ooh, it's not. It's like 48. Yeah. 32, 48. We'll go a little bit slower on this one just in case we nail it. There it is. I almost went past it. Maple syrup. I'm 100% pry bar. Love that. Okay, so honestly, we could have left the pry bar. And we would have been just fine. Combat boots. Put these somewhere we don't forget.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Combat boots are pretty heavy. We got here. So it looks like one more. I think it's 20 degrees per piece of coal. Yeah, and then we got 5 hours. 5 hours worth. Okay. That'll take 4 hours. This one will take 3 hours. We have 5 hours. Start here, I think. Let me make sure I'm... Drink this water. We'll make water when we're doing the arrowheads. Start with the big one. Here we go. Hatchet is complete. Okay, that's why we need the wood, though. Plenty of wood. Hopefully there's enough for us to forge a bunch. And I think that would do it, right? 6 hours, yeah. We'll put that down for now.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We do want to eat. Keep all this stuff up. Okay, so that's like maxed out.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, let's finish off our water. Most likely. 0.5. We'll make our knife now. Okay. And the arrowheads are an hour a piece. We'll hit this, and we can do like a couple sets here. Drink these sodas because they go towards both of our hunger and thirst. Okay. Forge arrowheads. I want to do that for 2 hours because that's where the water's at. Hypothermia is healed. We will go back to the water. Hit that for 2. We got 2 hours remaining. I want to hang on to this cedar firewood in case the fire does go out. Now we can replenish this and do 2 more arrowheads. 4 more. 4 more. Yeah. Getting close on those. Okay, so what do we have? Arrowhead wise. That gives us 8 arrowheads. I do want another knife. What do we have scrap metal wise? Let's just do the math on this. Okay. I can do 3 here. Man. Plenty. I think 10 should be enough, right? Oh my god, it's almost the next day. We are definitely forging through the night here. Just because that's not done yet. We'll make another set. Got that. Take it. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is gonna matter. Our coffee here. We got 2 hours, so we want to add some more, and I think we're gonna sleep through part of the day, or go to bed early at least. Okay, got a little energy. That'll keep us from our condition from going down too much. And let's make extra knife.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Yes, we did. Okay. Very cool. I do want to drop a couple of these. We'll leave this here for next time. We'll bring a couple with us. What are we doing on weight? We're overweight. A lot of that has to do with the water.
You could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Definitely. Definitely. We do want to bring these books. Little reading material. We won't be able to read them now because we're so tired. We do have some of this. Just... Can I hit this one plank? Plank, yeah. There we go. I'll leave unless plank, plank, plank. Yeah. Let's leave these two, or maybe can you walk up just one? Could walk up just one. I like having two. That's what we'll do. Yeah. 12 arrowheads. We've got 2 in storage. 2 knives, a hatchet. 2 storm lantern, heavy hammer. A lot of good stuff. Simple parka. And I think we brought some extra clothes. We did. Ooh, I want to fix this. Do we have enough cloth? Don't have any. Okay, so I actually want to pick that up. Pick this up. Pick that up. How much time we got on our fire? 4 hours. Alright. Let's harvest. T-shirt as well. Be a great time to read our whatever it's called. Ski jacket. I think the ski jacket's better. Even though this one, like... Is it? Yeah, you can see, like, the sprint. It's a little bit better. And it's lighter. And we have another one of these. Back at Trapper's Cabin. Okay. From here, yes. No! I just tore it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never found 2 wool sweaters in the game. What I mean, 2 wool sweaters, 2 thermal underwears, and 2 wool socks. And hats. And had them all together. And I just made the most boneheaded move ever and destroyed that wool sweater. Oh my gosh. I'm a little heartbroken. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know why I didn't, like, hear that fabric was ripping and it didn't register. We're recording these episodes extremely early in the morning, so I'm not at my best, I guess, mentally. What a boneheaded move. I'm not going back. That's not how we play these games. We live with the consequences. I was gonna look at how much time we had. Man, what a bummer. keep this going. We'll see where we're at in 9 hours. We do want to restore some condition. I know. Should probably heat this up, right? Oh, I don't have any more. Okay. We drank all our herbal tea. We're just gonna have to sleep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. We got tools and weaponry now. It could be worse. We could be making bigger mistakes, right? Ooh. That 9 hours put us, like, right at bedtime. 3 hours, 200 degrees. I think we just dumped all the wood that we had out there. That looks like wolves. I don't want to, especially at night. Kind of looks like the beginning of an aurora. It's not super cold though. We're gonna get food poisoning. Let's do it now. $850 calories. I mean, do we travel at night again? Not a crazy amount of wind. What am I leaving behind? Boots. Nothing here. Man, I'm really bummed out about that wool sweater. That's a layer that you can't make. I'm gonna be kicking myself over that. Decent plaid shirt is what we're take some torches. I really hope crap. I really hope that maybe we've got one in Broken Railroad. I'm gonna take a lot of torches because Broken Railroad is super packed with wolves. We've got enough energy to make it there tonight, I think. Hopefully we just don't mess up the sleep schedule of like always traveling at night. That's a good torch. Keep getting those, bud. There we go. Yeah, we got a bunch of them now. Oh, end on a good one. There we go. Okay. We move. Just kidding. Just kidding. Boys. This is the tip from Angie. Heat up some teas. Place them by the fire too. Which I didn't do just now. We'll heat up one more. Cup of coffee as well. Just in case. Would be medicine. How's our condition? Condition's good. So let's just drop this. And it's warming up. Very cool. I'm gonna leave this here because I'll be back. I know that. And we've got a few cans. Take a damn torch with you, sir. Take a good torch with you. Whatever. If it's in Aurora, we are coming straight back here. But the goal for tonight is gonna be the maintenance, or like whatever it's called, mechanic shop, maintenance shop. And we'll kind of hunker down there for the night or early morning. Stop 1, Poacher's Camp. Stop 2, Broken Railroad. And Poacher's Camp's like a good spot for me anyways on my playthroughs, of like a place to warm up. You know, kind of get my bearings. If I need to use an emergency stem, that's usually where I do it. We do have a knife now, so that should be a lot quicker. If a wolf attacks us, we can stab him. I think we can cross here. Should probably just get this over with, right? Where you at? Oh. Just hurry up, man. Get over here. I thought that damn torch went out. Relentless. Good gosh, I was just thinking about like sometimes the aurora doesn't become apparent till later. I should probably just get this thing off me right now. Look at his eyes. He's gonna go the way we're going. All nights, this isn't our night. Aurora. There's another one. Can I scare him in a specific direction? Get away from me. I think our warming up is expired, so let's make that hot coffee. No, it wasn't coffee. These are all cold. What the heck? Why heat these up? Alright. They don't last long. Long enough for me to continually do that. I think part of the update is you can find a thermos, I heard, in the comments. I don't know if it's going to apply to this save. Because I've already been out here and like the loot has spawned. So I don't know if they'll like, you got to start over, so they can insert new, but you know, man, it would be nice, but is it a necessity? No. Okay, we've got some sticks. Find out what the name of this is. High blind, I think. I think I see a hacksaw.
I could use this.
Okay, yep, hacksaw. Very cool. Cedar wood, we'll take it. Dog food. Lamp fuel.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Yeah. I can imagine. I always just want to go right there and grab that, like, quick select torch. Those are my, I think I got 200% torches. Which honestly, if they're just taking up space. Because when I get close to those 100% torches, I make new ones. Maybe I just go store those. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see it. There's a little spot here we can make it across. See the wind starting to blow. I'm really just hoping anything crazy weather-wise we know by Poacher's Camp. So if need be, we can just head to Trapper's cabin.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, I am 50 kilos. There's no sprinting here. That looks like a wolf. It is. We'll swing to the outside here. Trying to eyeball Poacher's Camp on the train tracks. Nope. Because we are going to need to warm up. No way. Okay, no, I didn't. I can get across over here. I thought I was going to have to head towards those wolves. We're okay.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Should be right over the hill, right? I can see the power lines. Listening for those howls, seeing where they're at around us. Straight out that way. A little bit off to the right here, I heard another one. Just eyeballing this. Pretty sure I went the right way here. I think this is the railroad tracks. I don't see our power lines. Yeah, yeah, there they are. Okay. Got bamboozled. Okay, that feels like some wind is starting to pick up. Yeah, right over the hill here. Grab these sticks. Right? Which way is it? I think over there. Yeah, over here. Okay. Yeah, so this is the way I usually take. Down that way. From Poacher's Camp. What is that? Where are you? I heard him. The music changed. Behind us? Yeah, there he is. No Aurora. Got his buddy with him. Did they follow me across? That's why I usually don't take the wall. Look at that. 3 of them. This isn't terrible, though. Like, we're pretty close to having some safety. Well, unless this thing, like, makes an aggressive move, which they typically don't. I think I can make it. And that way we don't have to throw another torch down. Burn some time. We'll just instantly get this fire started. Probably make 2 coffees. The chances of finding coffee, Broken Railroad, it's not 0. So we can replenish that. Hopefully some herbal tea. We're gonna burn this torch. Yes, because when we're cold and when we need it, we usually can't start a fire right away. Torch. That's why we kept the cedar firewood.
Come on.
Okay, this torch has a little life left, so let's keep that. No, hey, hey, hey. Put it away. That's not what I wanted. He can't come in here, can he? He followed us. Okay, that warmed us up a little. I think we've got plenty. Yep, got plenty of that. And a birch bark, maybe?
That didn't work.
Aren't really looking for it to work. 47 minutes, and... Dude. That'll give us some sticks when we return. I'm actually gonna take this can. We don't have our cooking pot. Alright, we should, at this pace, we should arrive at the maintenance pretty close to the morning, honestly. Oh my gosh. The whole point of stopping here was to drop a ton of gear. I'm gonna learn one of these days. Am I gonna be able to make it? Do I have sticks? Yeah. Okay. We can drop that. We can drop that. This. This. Honestly, I wish we had like a... all the books. Spray paint. Get the spray paint away from the book so I don't have to pick that back up. I'm gonna keep the storm lantern. I don't think we can cure this stuff yet, but we don't need to carry it. Where is it? I do want that. I do want this. We do want this. We'll drop the extra one. These are really hard to pick up, so I don't really want to drop those. Okay, that's going to put us at 39. I think we dropped 3 of those. Keep the can opener for now. Something right beside me. Okay. It's going to be a hellacious walk back from this area. Because everything in Broken Railroad we're going to pick up, and then we're going to come here and pick all this stuff up. Which is going to make for some really slow traveling. Oh, he didn't even notice us. Hey! Yep. There's another one over here somewhere. Shoot. I mean, we should travel in the day. On the way back. And on a nice day. Dang, honestly, I'm making another big mistake here, I think. We should have a... I am. Alright, guys, we're burning time here. We're gonna go back to Trapper's cabin. We're gonna make a survival boat. Then we'll come all the way back across here. Because I don't know how many times I have... 2 wolves. I don't know how many times I've gone to Broken Railroad in the hunting lodge and the moose was right there. And then it didn't come back for ever. So, dude. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Escape this cold.
I don't want to keep making crazy mistakes here. Broken Railroad's not a region that I want to, like, stay in for extended periods of time. I mean, I can if I'm like waiting for things to cure and...
I might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go back to slow traveling. Stock up Trapper's cabin. Okay. Hey! Jeez! That one actually gave me quite a bit of goosebumps. No! Do I hear the aurora? Okay. It's an aurora now. So we're gonna hang out here. We are gonna hang out here. We don't have a bedroll.
Come on.
Hopefully we've got enough coal.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, we could have been... Shoot. We could have been out there, huh? You hear how much more aggressive those wolves were? Those growls? Can we heat up our food? If not, it's fine. Now maybe we have a different outlook. Because we're going to have to wait quite a few hours. We'll see how our stamina is by the time this aurora ends. Which it doesn't look like it's going to be great. So I think we still stick to the plan of returning to Trapper's cabin. Spending a day there to make a survival bow. A day or two. And arrows. And then venturing on out towards Broken Railroad. And then from the Broken Railroad we can come back. There's a lot of other regions we can hit. But having that survival bow is going to be like a big part of what we want to do out here. Which is hunting and crafting some clothes. You know, after I tore up that dang wool sweater, I just got fixated on Broken Railroad. Probably a good place to find another one. And that was bad judgment. Okay, so we got 3 hours in the fire barrel. Maybe we read a book. Fire starting and cooking. Both of these are valuable. I mean, the sewing primer, probably secondary. Let's do fire starting. We'll read for an hour. Check out what's going on. Read for another hour. Maybe add some more fuel to the fire. Okay, this fire is actually lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. Still got another hour. Let's throw this coal in here. Still see the colors out in the sky. Maybe we got one more hour. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
If there's any rabbits around the trapper's cabin, we'll probably collect those. Trying to have a short memory and move on from tearing that thin wool sweater up. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow out our torch. We do have a pretty good amount of flares though. Condition, you could see like on the windbreaker that we harvested, the condition on the clothes is deteriorating every day is another chance for those things to be ruined. I think when they get to 0, you can't repair them. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So that's, you know, that kind of weighed into my decision making of heading to Broken Railroad so early and risking, you know, big risk, big reward kind of thing. But we are here for survival, and the thin wool sweater is not going to be the difference between life and death. Still, though, realize what the heck you're doing. Don't harvest amazing clothes.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Thankfully, those Aurora wolves seems like they've had enough, and they're moved on from this area. Once we get out of the wind in here, I'm gonna replenish, rehydrate. I should fill up the storm lantern. Why? Just because I'm thinking about it? No, that's not important, but okay. Yes. 0.07. So some of the things I wanted to try, which I haven't just because I'm not like comfortable yet. Oh my gosh, the wind is brutal. Is like throwing down a fishing hole in the Forlorn Muskeg. I was thinking about doing that and I didn't. I didn't even try. But they've got that pond by the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad, and also the hunting blind has a pond. I wonder if you can make an ice fishing hole there and place a tip up. That would extend our stay in those regions. Okay, I think that's a deer and not a wolf up on the hill right here. That just went behind the tree. If there is a moose in Broken Railroad, I typically will harvest it and wait for the hide to cure. And while I'm there, I will just be eating moose meat and honestly nothing. So we'll see. We'll see if we get that lucky. When you're doing a challenge like Zach was doing of trying to survive the 500 days, I think there's a bit of a conservative approach. You know, some of his other challenges of like day 1 getting to the forge, you know, that's going to take speed runs, I think is how it's referred to. Those are a little more aggressive. And condition, like my condition would be more than what you would need in a speed run. Oh my gosh, I'll say it again. Few things that frustrate me is being overweight and walking into the wind. And we're both. Sprinting is not going to help the encumbered aspect. But honestly, like, we're going to dump so much gear once we're here at Trapper's Cabin, and it's still so early in the day. Just going to bum around Trapper's Cabin, try to make it to the night, sleep through the night. First thing in the morning, though, I think it's making a plan to head to Broken Railroad. There's a couple POIs in Forlorn Muskeg, like the hunting blind that'll be on the far side that we'll check out. Ooh, we narrowly escaped this wolf right here. No decoys. I was actually meaning to click that right there because that'll show you if you have any scent on you. And we do not. So that's a good thing.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Look at that. If the survival bow was completed, I mean, we'd be having a heyday right now. But that's why we decided to come back and not continue to push it. Look how slow we're going. Oh my gosh. I don't remember deer making noise in my playthroughs before. This is like, again, I'm really... Hinterland's really doing a great job with this, keeping this game alive and fresh and new. And look how there's deer over there too. As we get further in the game, I do believe wildlife becomes less and less abundant. Oh man, sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this trek. Slow going. I think we're gonna end the episode by just like unloading everything. And then I'll spend the rest of the day like gathering wood. And I don't think we need water. Maybe. But I'll spend like the rest of the day doing like the boring things around. And we'll like meet up again in the morning. Okay. So put this storm lantern up. Just kind of show you guys how I typically like to handle all this. Books I throw on the ground too. Cloth and what have you usually goes in the drawer. And are these are cured. So the green ones. Yep. These ones. And we're going to pick up all of these. And all these. Oh, that's what we can do before we call it quits. We'll make
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
make our survival bow. That all we need is 2 of them. We're gonna need some guts soon. Two cured guts. Yeah. How are our gloves doing? Down to 89. Not too bad. Okay. Heavy hammer. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find another one of these. Not sure if I picked up that. Had to have, right? That other knife? Yeah. This way we have an extra one. Couple whetstones. Very nice. Books we are putting over here. Our extra parka. That's why we tore that one down. Broke it down. Okay. Let's just take some time to craft your survival items, so make sure we got enough food and water. We don't have to stop in the middle of doing that. We won't be bringing any of this. I'm sure we'll find like one more cooking pot, potentially. Okay. Things that are heavy. I don't think we... Let's hang on to these for now, just to see if we can make all the arrows. I will keep all the flares. Crampons. Put the extra crampons away, dude. There we go. All right. No, where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay. 10 hours. Eesh. No, it's going to be less. 6.5 with an improvised knife. Okay. I was going to say. And let's go 3.5. Take it off. I think we can handle 3.5. Then we need to rehydrate. Probably need to... I wish there was an option to be like, eat 7 of these. Okay, I think it'll be sufficient.
Something's making me feel really tired.
1 hour to make 3 arrow shafts. Okay, that's not bad. Improvised knife. Let's just finish it up. Hopefully we got enough daylight to do like 6 or so arrow shafts. 39 minutes. Nice. Look at that. That's 3. Will be 6. Do 9 of these. And then got the arrow shaft. Simple arrow. Oh, requires the feathers. Got the feathers. And I think we're just going to make as many as we can before it says, like, you can't do that, it's too dark. Then we'll hit the sack. We'll wake up. I think we'll make a couple more arrows, and then we'll head out. Okay, simple arrow. Hopefully. Gonna give us 2 hours. Come on. Okay. Did it give us 1 arrow? I think it did. Yeah. We got 1 arrow. Simple tools, that's our bed. I don't know if I could one-shot a moose, so that's why I want to plan on... Let's plan on, like, getting at least 5 arrows. That should do that. Should do that. Sleep for 9. All right, almost morning. Guys, we are going to conclude the episode right here. We're going to pick it up. It's a storm outside, too. So we're going to wait till it's a little bit lighter. We're going to do a few more arrows. Hopefully the storm will be passed by then, and then we're going to make our way into Broken Railroad region. Again, thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. Thank you so much for all the comments and tips and tricks and things that you guys have learned that you think is going to help me on my run. I really appreciate it. And we will see you on the next episode.